In the previous video, I told you how I earned $31,894,000 thanks to my trading tactic, and how 5 of my closest friends and relatives have earned over $25,000 each in the past month alone. But I want you to hear it personally from them.
Hey bro, life is going great. Yesterday I used your system and made in 1 minute $875, and I could hardly believe it. And I even told Emma, and she couldn't believe it either. She actually thought I was lying. And you know what I regret? I regret honestly not listening to you a lot sooner about using your system, especially all those times I had to come to you in order to help me with my rent. And now I've even been able to afford my own car, which you see me in here, and pay my rent on time like a normal human being. It's gotten so good that I'm actually looking to move into my own place sometime very soon, probably some place very close to you. So I'll definitely see you soon, man. Thanks, Mike, so much. I'll see you later, brother.
Hello, son. I won't record a video. I'm too old for this, and I don't understand how to use my phones and cameras. Your mother knows how to use Skype, so I'll record here. I'm proud of my son. You taught me how to profit. I never thought that I could hold $2 million in my hands. I spent my whole life working hard day and night in order to give you a decent life. At least now I'm enjoying life. I'm traveling around the world. It was my dream. I'm proud of my son, and I'm proud that I've raised a decent human being. Now I have my pension and extra income. Unbelievable. Thank you, son, for all you've done for me. See you soon. I don't like to talk a lot, so I'll let you go. Goodbye.
Hi, Mike. I remember that you once told me that you were considering the option to trade the markets. I did not take it seriously. I had experience with Forex, and you know I did my best to figure it out, but in the end, it did not even make a couple $1,000. Remember, I argued with you and told you that you will get the same result as me. Well, as I recall, you did not even have the cash to back the trading. So basically, the same situation I had, a lot of debts. Do you remember the first time you made your first cash from trading? We actually maxed out the local ATM and had to search another one to withdraw more money. I think that was the first time I started to think, you might just make something out of this. Bro, you know what? I did it. Me and my family thank you for all you did for us. I used to live in a shitty place near my folks, and now I got a great condo downtown. I got myself a nice ride. Remember my father's old Dodge, that piece of junk? Well, now I don't have to be ashamed of my ride. And you know what? I just sent Ben to Oxford. He made it, and I had the ability to pay for a stay there, bro. So thank you. Sincerely thank you. You made it all possible for me.
Binary option is a financial instrument that allows you to invest on changes in price, either up or down. All we need to know is what will happen to the price of the asset. Will it be higher or lower after a certain period of time? I believe the question on everyone's mind is it possible to profit on binary options? My simple answer is yes. It is possible if you know how to trade, and I will back up my words with facts about my life. This is my bank account. This is my house in London. This is my villa. This is my last trip to Fiji. This is my wife shopping in Milan, and my trip to France, Courchevel. In 5.5 years, I have managed to profit $31,894,000. Because I can, and I know how. I know you are probably asking how I did it. Well, just like any other successful trader, I won't tell you the secrets of my success. That will be silly, and more than that, I will also not tell you to buy anything. I have a unique proposal, and it's only for 300 people. Allow me to show you how to make profits from $4,456 up to $12,476 on a monthly basis. I want to say right away that I'm not going to sell you any strategies or super robots that are supposed to profit you millions. Also, I'm not going to advertise any broker to you. I promise everything will be fair and transparent. Okay, speaking of brokers, let's first dispel a few myths. Myth number 1. The broker is profiting from the client loss. If you ever believe this was possible, then think about this. If everyone actually loses, how long will the system exist? You are right if you say a maximum of a year or two. Binary options have been in existence since 2008. That makes it 7 years. Therefore, the above given fact has not been confirmed. Binary options would not exist if the above myth were true. Therefore, all you need is just to know how to trade. I suggest to you to become part of the percentage of people who are earning money on the financial markets. It is on the success of such clients that the broker builds up his reputation. I'm one of them, and if you're with me, then you'll also be one of them. Platforms, quotes, graphics, buttons, and everything are the same for all. Remember, everyone has an equal chance. Myth number 2. You cannot withdraw your funds. There are lots of brokers out there, and each one recommends themselves as the best. In my experience, I have faced the problem of withdrawing funds. Later on, I will recommend a broker which I have worked with in the last 4 years and with whom I have no problems with the amount and time of withdrawal. I am only going to recommend and leave the final decision to you. Myth number 3. You need to be a great analyst in order to trade and make money. I assure you that if you are on my team, you don't need to be a trading shark. In my offer to you, I am the source of some profitable trading tactics. Believe me, everything is simple and genuine. So let's talk more about my offer to you. I will explain why I am doing it and why you will find it absolutely interesting. Why am I doing it? Money is never enough. I know how to trade. I am profiting over $6,500,000 per year. This is $541,000 per month, but money is never enough, and I want to multiply my income. Based on my trading tactics, I have developed a program that allows you to profit from $4,456 up to $12,476 monthly. For now, only the first 300 people will have the opportunity to get it absolutely free forever. For those who will not make it among the first 300, the cost will be $2,000 per month. The average number of users I need for my program is 5,000. The cost to use the signals, based on my trading tactics, is $2,000. In other words, I can multiply my monthly income for $2,000. 5,000 users that will pay $2,000. I will profit $10 million plus the $541,000 I already make. That is my interest, $10,541,000. I hope that you are now understanding that there is no such thing as easy money. I am not promising you millions, and I am not telling you it's free. I am only telling you that the first 300 people will get it for free. Just like I promised, I will be honest about everything. For my project, I need the following. Advertisement. That is what I need from you, not banners or YouTube or magazines. Word of mouth has been the most effective advertisement and the best marketing tool. Since 80% of my signals are profitable, each and every of the 300 people could make from $4,456 up to $12,476 per month. I am sure that you will tell people about it, and some of you will write about it. This is what I mean by word of mouth. Optimization. I need ordinary people just like you to test the workflow of my program, and not any super specialist testers. All well-known companies such as Toyota make their optimizations and suggestions to improve their product by giving ordinary people to test and use them. That is why their product is so successful. Therefore, a review and proposal from you will be very helpful and important to me. You can leave your feedback in your personal account after completing the registration on the website. Let's summarize my offer to you. I am giving only 300 people the opportunity to profit from $4,456 to $12,476 in exchange for advertising and suggestions for improvement. This offer is absolutely free. You don't need to invest a single dollar in my program. You probably noticed the difference of earning potential from $4,456 to $12,476. Everything depends on the amount of your original investment. I will say this from the start, that with a deposit of $100, it is not possible to earn money. If you start trading with a typical investment of $300 to $350, then you can profit, but not much, about $1,000 per month. I think this is not interesting because you can earn a lot more. I recommend you start with an investment of $500. Of course, you can start with $350, but I will explain to you how the $200 to $250 difference as your starting deposit will affect your monthly income by $3,080 at the end. Let me explain why. Up to 80% of my signals are correct. Don't let anyone fool you. 100% is not possible. So, if you start trading with a starting deposit of $500 while opening positions of $25, you get 20 positions. 14 to 16 of them will be profitable, and 4 to 6 will be unprofitable. 16 profiting positions will get you $700, of which $400 will be your investment, and $300 will be your profit. 4 unprofitable positions will cost you $100. The remainder, considering the loss of $100, is $10. Eventually, your trading account balance will be $710, of which $410 was your investment and $300 is your profit. If you take your original investment of $500, you will get $210 profit per day. 20 days of trading, multiply $210 per day. We will get $4,200 per month, plus or minus $300. Let's compare it to a starting investment of $300 and see the difference. With a $300 investment, we can open 12 positions of $25 each. 8 will be profitable and 4 will be unprofitable. Eventually, your trading balance will be $346, of which $200 is your investment. Unprofitable positions for $100 and the remainder, considering the loss of $100, is $10. At the end, you will have $356 in your account balance, from which your profit for the whole day is $56 and $1,120 in a month. The difference of $200 as your starting deposit brings about $3,000 difference at the end of the month. As we saw earlier, we can start with $300 investment. But it is much better to start with $500. The higher your initial deposit, the higher will be your income at the end of the month. So it's up to you to decide what income you want. I think for an additional $36,000 per year, $200 as your starting investment will not take such a big role because it is worth every dollar. We considered the minimum opening positions sum of $25. You can as well open bigger positions of $100, $500, $1,000 and profit much more. I almost forgot that I promised to recommend a broker for your trading. What I can say is that almost every broker has the same terms. I have worked with Gain Option for the last 4 years. I have no problems with withdrawing my income, and I am very satisfied with their service. Of course, you can try with other brokers if you have free time and money, or you can just take my advice. I think I have told you everything you need to know about my offer. Don't miss your chance to be one of the 300 people who will profit with me. Forget about debts, credits, small salary, saving money for a new phone, problems buying a house or a car, and limiting yourself and your dreams. Only you now have the chance to change your life for the best. If I can make it there, there is no reason you can't.